Okay, so Mario Kart World has been out for a little over 2 months now, and just a couple of weeks after the game came out, I made a review on that game. And in that review, I thought the game was fun. Like, I had my issues, but overall, I thought the game was fun. But now that it's been a little while since that review and a couple of questionable updates after, I am not too happy with the state of the game, honestly. Like just a few days after I released my review, Nintendo released an update that made it so when you pick random, there's a higher possibility to get an intermission track rather than a 3-lap track. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that change, honestly. Like, I'm not a big fan of the intermission tracks in general. I think they're a lot more boring than the regular tracks. Like, yeah, some intermission tracks can be fun, but most intermission tracks are boring and they're not near the same level as the tracks themselves, because the tracks themselves are so much fun. I absolutely love the tracks in this game. But this update kind of just screwed everything up. But Nintendo did release another update not too long ago where they said that they increased the chances of getting a 3-lap track to choose from in online. And I mean, yeah, it seems they increased the odds, but not by much. Because in online, it feels like you still play mostly intermission tracks. And yeah, that's still not for me, honestly. I don't really want to play this game when I mostly have to play intermission tracks. Like, yeah, there are two other things I could do if I still want to play online in this game. One is just play Knockout Tour, which is fun, but it's not my preferred way to play this game. Like, I enjoy a couple of rounds of Knockout Tour here and there, but it's not what I prefer. Or, the other option, I could go to the Mario Kart World Discord server and join a room there so that I can play 3-lap tracks. And I have been doing that. That is something I have done, because I want to play the 3-lap tracks. Because I think the tracks in this game are so fun and the mechanics are so great. And like with the Discord server, yeah, it's a solution, but it shouldn't be the solution, honestly. I don't think in order to play 3-lap tracks, you should have to go to a Discord server to do it. I think Nintendo should give you an option. Like, I have 3 ways that I think Nintendo could solve this issue. One, they could add a separate mode that is like a classic mode where you only play 3-lap tracks. But if they don't want to make another mode and split up the player base, I have 2 other options. One, make it so that when you get to select the track, there are, of course, 3 tracks you can select from. Make it so that one of those tracks is always going to be a 3-lap track. That would solve a lot, honestly, because that would make it so you always have the choice of a 3-lap track. Or, the third option, when you're gonna select a track, from the 3 tracks you can choose from, make it so that you can choose if it's gonna be an intermission track, or if it's gonna be a 3-lap track. I think that would solve a lot of things as well. Like, yeah, with those 2 options, we would still get intermissions. But I don't mind when we get intermissions like now and then. It's just when they're like the most prominent way to play this game, then that gets boring. But I have a feeling Nintendo isn't gonna do that, cause they haven't really done that much to fix this. Like, it seems like they're aware of the issue, cause they did increase the chances of getting a 3-lap track, but they didn't increase it that much. So to me, it feels like that they want you to play the game their way and don't really want you to play the way you want to play this game. Like, Nintendo is very stubborn on this, it feels like. And just because of these issues, I have been playing Mario Kart World a lot less recently. Like, yeah, one factor for the reason I have been playing this game less recently is definitely because Donkey Kong Bonanza came out not too long ago. But now that I have finished Donkey Kong Bonanza, I still don't really want to go back to Mario Kart World, honestly. Like, I would definitely come back if they made it so you get a 3-lap track a lot more often. But yeah, as I said, I could go into a Discord server, but with just how Nintendo has been treating this game, it's just not really enticing to play the game in general. There are other games I'd rather play, just because they have been treating this game horribly. And it just kind of makes it so when I play this game, I get a sour taste in my mouth. Like, this game, oh, it had so much potential, honestly. Like, if they added like a bunch of more tracks in like DLC or just updates, and if they added like more costumes, some more characters, I feel like this could have been the best Mario Kart of all time. But right now, if they don't fix these issues, I can't really call this the best Mario Kart. I can't. I can never call this the best Mario Kart until they fix these issues, because I think it's such a big issue, and especially when this game is $80. This is Nintendo's most expensive game, and they treat it like absolute garbage. Yeah, I honestly just want to see them actually treat this game well, because I love Mario Kart World. I love Mario Kart in general, and I love the mechanics and tracks and stuff of Mario Kart World, so I really want them to treat this game well. But unfortunately, they don't treat it well. And because of that, I'll see if I'll even play it that much anymore. Like, I'll probably go into the Discord server sometimes to look for rooms, but it's not super enticing. But yeah, I know this topic has been talked about to death already, and I know I have talked a little bit about it in the past, but I felt like I really wanted to make a long form video of it, because I just really needed to talk about this, because I'm just really frustrated with how Nintendo has handled this game. But anyways, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think Nintendo is handling the game poorly, or do you think they're handling the game well? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!